This is where it all started. And before I headed out with my squad to the FIFA World Cup, I wanted to take a step back and I wanted to just soak it all in. Never in a million years when I was a kid would I have ever dreamed that I would be in this moment. I've made it out of poverty. I've made it out of this country that I grew up in. And I'm now shining on the big stage as one of the best keepers in the world. But now, it's time to prove that. And it's time to head off to compete in the FIFA 2022 World Cup for my home country of Cameroon. Let's do it. So unfortunately, the last episode, we couldn't win this trophy right here. Instead, you see, my bro ended up winning it. Congrats to him. We're looking forward, though, to the World Cup where we're going to be playing together. You saw in the last episode, we kind of made up. We ended all that fighting and the bickering that had been going on for the past season. And we're now teammates once again, and we're ready to win the whole thing. Here's a look at all of the groups, guys. Let me know, of course, as always, which one of these do you think is the group of death? Comment that down below. And our group is right here. France, Russia, New Zealand, and Cameroon. Definitely not a group of death, and it's definitely one that I think we are going to be able to come out of. Probably not in first. I'm going to assume that France is probably just going to dominate that group. They're just so strong. But you never know. Crazier things have happened. But we're here at the World Cup, and me and my bro decided to bring back those memories, and we decided to get the same hotel room. Bro, they really went all out for this tournament. Look at the crib that they gave us, literally just to stay for the next few weeks, hopefully a month, which if we do stay for a month, it means we'll probably end up being in the final of this competition. But me and my bro, we got a lot of space, and it's going to be a fun couple weeks here, hopefully a month. Like I said, we're going to try to take home that trophy for Cameroon and do it for Africa, man. We want to be the first African country to win the tournament. It would be a dream come true, and all the eyes are on me and my bro. This reunion of sorts, us playing on the same World Cup squad. The media has been covering it. They know how dominant both of us are as players. Two African players in the Champions League final this past season, and people are saying this might be the best Cameroonian team that has ever been put together. And people are honestly predicting us to make a run in this tournament. Some people have us winning the tournament. Most people have us at least making it out of the group stage, which I definitely think is going to happen. But we still got to play those games first before any of that can take place. Here's a look at kind of the overall rating we're going into as this season, or as the World Cup starts. And you can see my stats from the last season as well, as this is kind of like a wrap-up episode too from the entire season as a whole. But yes, we are a 91 overall, which is quite crazy. Only 22 years of age. I believe we're about to turn 23 years of age as well very, very soon. And Russia is going to be the first team we take on. Let's do it, boys. What I'm going to do for this is I'm going to play all of these group stage games in a row. No interruptions, no cutscenes. I just want to get the group stage out of the way. Hopefully we make it through. If not, it's going to be a rather short episode, man. And then, of course, there'll be cutscenes and whatnot. But I wanted to just kind of speed through these. I'm literally only going to be showing you the goals. There's a look at our group once again. And yeah, let's do it. Taking on the host country of the previous World Cup is Cameroon against Russia. My brother and I both in the starting 11. Let's see if my bro can't get a few goals. It's going to be so much fun to watch us play, man. We're already starting out. And is it Andre Song? It is not. It is going to be... Crap, why can't I remember? It's Intep, I believe? Please say that's right. It is Intep. Great goal right there. It is 1-0. What a way to start off this World Cup. A lot of Cameroonian fans here as well cheering us on. Now, this would normally be the Qatar or Qatar 2022 World Cup. Like, that's where it's actually being played. But, of course, it's FIFA 19. They don't have any of that programmed into the game. So I guess we can kind of just like pretend like it's there. And oh my God, what have I just witnessed? 2-0. This might be the goal of the World Cup in the first game. Look at this. Free kick coming from my brother. And then the bicycle kick of dreams. What have I just witnessed? It is 2-0. It's looking like we're going to get the win. And yes, please show me a better World Cup goal in the recent years than that right there. Oh my God. Beautiful scenes. Let's go, boys. I'm telling you, we're going to be a force to be reckoned with. When people were saying that this is the best Cameroonian team that people have seen in years, they were not lying. It's going to be a third goal as well. And my bro, Josef Song, getting his first World Cup goal of his career. It's a beautiful one as well. Nice volley from outside the box. We're actually getting some nice goals this game. Like, look at that flick up. And then right here, first time volley. Bang, boys, into the back of the net. This game one is going to, well, it was a rather easy game. Russia really standing no chance right here. 3-0. One goal for my bro, Josef Song. And this is like a weird episode because these first three games, you're used to seeing me making some saves in net. But that's not what you're going to get to see in these first three games. Pretty much the only time you're going to see actions from Josef Song, our goalkeeper, is when we concede goals. Because I'm not showing any saves. I'm just showing the goals scored in this one. Let's get into game number 2. We're taking on France, the previous winner of the World Cup. Yeah, I don't think anyone's expecting us to win this game, but you never know. Let's see what we can do. Can my bro get some goals? Can I make some saves? We are about to find out. Straight into the action, and we're actually fast forwarding into the second half, and I played a pretty good first half, and then this happened right here. A very tough bit of play, good cross. And when that ball's played into the middle of the box and my defenders are beat, it's hard for me to make a save. It is 1-0. France takes the lead. It's what, you know, everyone was expecting. And who else but Mbappe, man. Honestly, I'm interested to know what his rating is at this point in the career mode. I don't know, man. If I had to guess, I would say he's at least a 90, at least a 93. Probably a 94 or 95. I maybe could have saved that one, but no. I mean, just so much power behind that. It was a tough one. And in the 71st minute, actually, this one probably should have been saved. I just really left too much open space on the near post, and it's going to be Dembele putting it in. No one really thought we were going to win this one. I mean, going into the game, I had high expectations, but our attack just couldn't do anything either. So regardless, man, I mean, we're never really going to get a point out of that game. 2-0 loss to France, but there's still hope. We're playing what looks to be the easiest team in the group. I apologize, any New Zealanders out there. I don't know, out of these three teams, at least in real life, New Zealand is probably the lowest in the rankings, I think. I hope I'm not wrong on that. But you never know in these situations what can happen. Here we go. A win pretty much guarantees us a spot in the knockout stages. If we were to draw, I think that also guarantees us a spot. If we lose, though, it's not. Our hopes aren't looking good, man. We probably won't be making it through. But let's just go for the win right here, and we're already starting out with a goal. Let's go, man. 1-0, 21st minute. That's what you love to see. We've been scoring actually a lot of goals. Even though we got shut out in that last game against France, we could put up 3 goals against Russia. This is our 4th of the World Cup, and I believe that was my brother, Josef Song. 30th minute right here. A chance for New Zealand to get one back, and they do. The first time shot, I kind of was not expecting that, and it just sneaks by. And it's 1-1. We actually have ourselves a game right here. Wasn't really expecting this. Honestly, I thought this would be another 3-4-0 win. But no. 54th minute. Is New Zealand actually going to take the lead? Of course they are. And it comes from a stupid glitch. Instead of going to guard that near post, when I moved my player sideways, he tried to punch it when he was never going to punch it. I hate these dumb glitches, and it really isn't even a glitch. It's just that the goalkeeper career mode is just terribly programmed. The controls are like, it's all automated, so you don't really have an option to do any of the moves you want. 2-2 though. Luckily, our attack is coming in clutch this game. 75th minute. Let's go. Our hopes are still alive. Remember, 1 point is going to do it for us. So will we be able to? In the 85th minute, though, you have got to be kidding me. We come off the line. I tried to dive down, and it's just kind of chipped right over top of me. And with that, 85th minute, New Zealand may have just stolen this one. And New Zealand may actually be going through. Oh, my God. we lose. And now it's all up to the other game, and it all comes down to goal differential. We got to hope and pray that Russia lost and we have enough to get through on goal difference. And it's time to find out who's made it through. In Group A, it's Spain and the Netherlands. Group B, Belgium and Slovenia. The USA and Uruguay getting knocked out here. Italy and Colombia. Argentina and Denmark. It's coming down to our group. Will we have made it? England through, Poland through, Germany, Sweden. And boys, somehow, some way, we have made it out of the group with 3 points. Oh my God, is that a breath of fresh air? We go through on goal difference, and no way did I think 3 points would be enough in that group. But in the end, it was. And our dreams of winning this World Cup are still very much alive. And I was greeted to some more good news the next day after we found out we were moving on. Look who showed up to support me and my brother in this World Cup. It's the rest of my family, man. My mother, my sister. This is awesome. They're going to get to see me and my bro compete in this next World Cup game. And we're going to be taking on a very difficult opponent. So we're going to be needing all the support we can get. But yeah, this is just awesome, man. A dream come true. Me and my bro have literally been able to get the rest of my family out of poverty through the game of football. And it's time to make them proud. The night before our first game of the knockout rounds, I was greeted from one of my former teammates, who you can see on screen, Zlatan. We played with him in my first 2 years at Paris FC, and he wished me good luck out there in the World Cup, a stage that unfortunately he really never got to shine in, so he told me to make the most of it, and it's exactly what I'm gonna do. Words of wisdom from one of the legends of the game and one of my good friends and former teammates, and here's who we're playing. Boys, it is Brazil. We're taking on the likes of Neymar, Coutinho, Firmino, and so many of those other Brazilian beasts. Here we go, the first game of the round of 16. Let's get into this one. Even though people were predicting us to go far in this competition, the updated results are really saying no one believes we're going to beat Brazil. They are ranked one of the top 3 teams in the world at this point. It's going to be difficult. Let's see what we can do. I didn't show you guys the rest of the matchups, but here they are on the screen right now. You can see who's been matched up against who, and it's time to get into it. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I need to have some better performances than I did in those last 2 knockout games. We kept the clean sheets against Russia, but against France, we couldn't do anything. And against New Zealand, we couldn't do anything. And right here, though, you're finally seeing the first save of the episode in this game. And from here on out, the rest of the World Cup, I show you guys, is going to be normal highlights. I'm not just going to be speeding through them like I did for the knockout stages. Great save, though, to start things out. I need that confidence booster. 31st minute. Oh, my God. We nearly scored. We nearly got that first goal out of the way. If we would have taken the lead, man, I would have been so confident that we would have went on and win this one. But if Brazil ends up getting that first goal, I'm not going to be as confident. 45th minute, what can we do right here? Another great save. But of course, the rebound goal, the rebound cheese. Please get rid of this for FIFA 20. It's Casemiro. He makes his way up the field and gets the goal. Oh my God, I hate this. I make such a nice save, and then you don't really have any control as to where you parry the ball once you make the save. And I parry it straight to one of the Brazilian players, and there's no chance of saving that one. It's 1-0, and that is going to lead us into the halftime break. What I will say, though, is we knew we were going to have to score goals in this one. Brazil is a team that is going to put up a fight for the full 90 minutes and 120 minutes if need be. 1-0 isn't worst case scenario. We knew Brazil was going to score as well, so we know what we have to do moving forward. Let's jump into the second half, though. I don't want to go out of the World Cup this early. Of course, if we do get knocked out, we are going to be returning to potentially a brand new club. Look at this, though. What a freaking save. 53rd minute right here. Great shot and an even better save, man. I'm keeping us in this game. I'm truly trying to. Next attempt, 59th minute, is a 1v1 situation. Can I make the save right here? A cut inside and then the shot. Oh my God. Literally, I'm willing my team in this game. I don't know where they'd be without me, man. I'm proving to be one of the best keepers in the world. If Cameroon just had like an average goalkeeper, I can guarantee you this game would be like 3-4-0 most likely. 70th minute. A chance to equalize, boys. Can we do it? Look at this. Passing, and then my bro, Josef Song, with the chance, with the shot, but is saved by Ederson. Oh my God, that could have been it. That could have been the chance. And we missed out. We couldn't take advantage of it. 78th minute, yet another opportunity, man. They're just coming left and right for us, but Ederson is literally matching me save for save. 84th into the 85th minute, where our dreams were crushed. That's it, boys. Another goal conceded, and I can't imagine us coming back from that right there. With that, the score will be 2-0, and our World Cup would come to an end. Cameroon had been a club that hadn't had too much success in the World Cup, but at least we made it out of the group. And, well, anytime you get matched up against Brazil, it's never going to be easy. I thought I'd do better, though. I thought me and my brother would be that duo that the country needed to get this team as far as they've ever been in a World Cup. But no, sadly, we couldn't do it. And before we ended up leaving, I had to take one more night to just soak it all in. Soak in this experience. I headed to the rooftop of our hotel. What a World Cup it's been. We didn't make it as far as we wanted, but it's been a great experience, and I know that one day I'll be back. And me and my bro will be better, and hopefully the rest of the Cameroonian team will be just as good. It's an exciting time, man, but unfortunately our journey here in this World Cup has to come to an end. It's now time to head back to Germany and think about my next move moving forward, if I want to stay with the team or if I want to move elsewhere. We have the deal from Manchester United. And speaking of that deal, we're getting a phone call right now from their manager right now.
Josef, I know we've already offered you, but I'm sorry. We have to take back that contract. And instead, offer you this one. An even better deal that I know it's impossible for you to refuse. Making you the highest paid goalkeeper and one of the highest paid players in the world. Take some time to think about it and get back to us when you have your answer.
So do we accept this deal from United, making $500,000 a week? Vote please in the comment section, boys, and you'll get our answer in the next episode.